Gee.
Yeah. Okay.
Now that we're being buffeted by
a hurricane.
Gale force winds here. Okay, TJ, I guess we can start this whenever you want.
Okay, you rolling there?
We are rolling.
We got video and audio, and we're in color?
Yes.
I always ask that question. In the old days, nobody gave a shit optic or whatever. Okay, here we go. Well, Jim, I guess a question that many of us want to know, how's retirement treating you?
Oh, just fine, just fine. The only thing it doesn't do is subtract years. Darn it.
You found that out?
Yeah, I found that out.
You know, the weather here in the Yakima Valley has been about as cool and damp as what you might find usually in western Washington. If you're still over here, would you have forecast this kind of a summer for us?
No, I wouldn't forecast it for us over there either, but it's been miserable and wet and cold. I understand you had about the same, but today is great. I like the sight of that blue sky.
You know, when you came into television, I believe back in the 50s, everything was live. There was a lot of local programming. Now today, TV's under fire for lack of local programming, a lot of violence. How do you look at the scene today?
Oh, well, I don't know, different things for different generations, I suppose, so I don't criticize television too much today, but of course there are a lot of things that not especially thrilled with, but, and I do miss the old days when we could do things live, because it was so unexpected and things would happen.
Right.
But no, I still like television, even though there are some things I don't like.
What kind of a role do you think Uncle Jimmy's Clubhouse played in the community, in the infancy of TV?
Oh, I don't know. It provided an opportunity for TV to interact and become really a part of the lives of a lot of people, because the children, well, everybody watched television, and children like to come and be a part of it. Well, we don't have anything much like that today. And it was a chance for them to observe their birthday, and as we've found out here at this reunion and anniversary, people remembered that and saved the pictures for a long, long time.
TV stations don't editorialize like they used to back in the 60s here at KIMA. Our editorialize certainly stimulated a lot of people at one time or another. Do you think more editorialization is needed in the broadcast media?
I do indeed. And some stations do it and rather effectively, and some do it rather watered down, and some stations don't do it at all. But yes, I think it should be done. I don't care which side the editorial takes, but I think we need more of it. Get people thinking about our problems.
Not just in the newspaper, but in the media as well.
Amen.
Okay. Are you still a news junkie as you always were?
Yes. I will have to confess that I have really gone hog wild for C-SPAN and CNN, and we tend to, where we live, we get the Seattle-Tacoma stations, and we switch from one station to another depending on where the news is. So we still are news junkies, yes.
What's been the biggest change moving from eastern Washington to western Washington?
The lack of sunshine over there. I try to grow a garden and a lawn or something. Cotton picking sunshine just doesn't come. Of course, part of it is the fact that our place is surrounded by trees. So instead of, when there is sunshine, instead of getting 8 hours of it, we might get 4. You don't grow a very good garden with 4 hours of sunshine a day.
You ever take a crack at predicting the weather over there?
Nope.
Just see how well you might do?
Nope. Nope. In fact, if I were here, I wouldn't take a crack at it here either.
Jim Nolan, nice seeing you again.
Good to see you again,
Have some
TJ.
good years in retirement.
This has been a great get-together.
Worked out all right?
Yeah, it worked great.
Like we knew what the hell we were talking about.